In the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. Assalamu alaikum 5 class. I hope all of you will be fine. Today we discuss about subject English unit 12. Its topic is our national animal. हमारा कौमी जानवर. Dear students, do you know what is the national animal of Pakistan? Markhor is the national animal of Pakistan. Dear student, now we discuss learning outcomes of Unit 12, Part 1. Pronounce the weak form of will, shall, and not in contractions. Demonstrate conventions and dynamics of oral interactions in a group. Dear student, let's start to know about national animal. मारखोर इज़ द नेशनल एनिमल ऑफ पाकिस्तान. मारखोर पाकिस्तान का कौमी जानवर है. इट बिलोंग्स टू द गोट फैमिली. ये गोट फैमिली से ताल्लुक़ रखता है. बिलोंग्स मीन ताल्लुक़. एंड इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल वाइल्ड एनिमल्स ऑफ पाकिस्तान. ये पाकिस्तान के खूबसूरत जंगली जानवरों में से एक है. वाइल्ड मीन जंगली. It is considered a symbol of bravery and intelligence. Bravery means बहादुरी, intelligence सहानत. इसको बहादुरी और सहानत की अलामत समझा जाता है. मारखोर lives in the mountains. मारखोर पहाड़ों पर रहते हैं. It is mostly found in northern Pakistan and the Himalayas. ये ज़्यादातर शुमाली पाकिस्तान और हिमालय में पाए जाते हैं. There are 3 species of मारखोर found in Asia. एशिया में मारखोर की 3 इकसाम पाई जाती हैं. It is known for its long and curly horns. ये अपने लंबे और कर्ली सींग की वजह से जाने जाते हैं. These attractive horns on males are nearly 63 inches long. Male horns 63 inches long होते हैं. And on females around 10 inches long. और female horns 10 inches long होते हैं. Males and females can be easily identified by the color of their coats. मेल और फीमेल मारखोर को इनके ऊन या बाल के रंग की मदद से पहचाना जाता है. Males have light brown to black colored coats. मेल की ऊन का कलर हल्का भूरा स्याह होता है. Females have reddish coats. मेल की सुर्खमाइल ऊन होती है. These coats shorten in summer. ये ऊन गर्मियों में छोटी होती है. And elongate in winter. Elongate means लंबी और सर्दियों में लंबी होती हैं. मारखोर's strong powerful legs give it the ability to maintain balance when climbing or simply walking on hills. मारखोर की मजबूत ताकतवर टांगें इसे अपने बैलेंस को बरकरार रखने में मदद देती है जब वो पहाड़ों पर चढ़ता है. इट ईट्स ग्रास इन स्प्रिंग एंड समर. स्प्रिंग और समर में घास खाते हैं. बट फीड्स ऑन लीव्स, हर्ब्स, फ्रूट्स एंड फ्लावर्स इन विंटर. और सर्दियों में पत्ते, जड़ी बूटियाँ, फल और फूल खाते हैं. Snow leopards, wolves and black bears are the common enemies of मारखोर. Enemies mean दुश्मन. Snow leopards, wolves मारखोर के दुश्मन हैं. It has extremely keen senses of sight and smell. इनकी सूंघने और देखने की हिस्सें बहुत तेज़ हैं. मारखोर is an endangered species. मारखोर वो स्पीशीज़ हैं जो कि ख़त्म होने के करीब हैं. इट इज़ किल्ड बाय हंटर्स पर्टिकुलरली फॉर इट्स मीट एंड हॉर्न्स. मारखोर का गोश्त और सींग हासिल करने के लिए शिकारी इनका शिकार करते हैं. इट्स हॉर्न्स आर यूज्ड फॉर ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसन एंड ट्रॉफीज़. रवायती अद्वियात और ट्रॉफीज़ बनाने के लिए इसका इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. मारखोर हैज़ आ लाइफ स्पेन ऑफ 12 to 13 ईयर्स. मारखोर की ज़िंदगी 12 से 13 साल तक की होती है. स्टूडेंट, इन दिस लेसन वी लर्न अबाउट नेशनल एनिमल ऑफ पाकिस्तान हु इज़ मारखोर, वेयर दे लिव एंड नाउ अबाउट देयर फूड एंड वाई दे आर इंडेंजर्ड. Dear student, after discuss this lesson, Now we discuss the question answer. Students, read your page and write answer these questions. Question 1. What do markhors eat? मारखोर क्या खाते हैं? They eat grass in spring and summer, but feed on leaves, herbs, fruits and flowers in winter. Question 2. How long are the horns of markhor? कि मारखोर के सींग कितने लंबे हैं? A male markhor has nearly 63 inches long horns and a female markhor has nearly 10 inches long horns. Question 3. How long a markhor live? A markhor can live 12 to 13 years long. Question 4. List some reasons why markhors are endangered. Markhors are endangered because hunters killed them for meat and horns. स्टूडेंट, इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर आप इतना भी लिख सकते हैं और इसको मुकम्मल भी राइट कर सकते हैं. Moreover, its horns are used for traditional medicines and trophies. Students, after discuss the question answer, now we start activities. Dear student, now we discuss activities. Act A, oral communication. Learning the sounds. Weak forms of will not and shall not. Read me. The weak form of will not and shall not are won't and shan't. Will not की short form won't है और shall not की shan't. Read and say the short form of will not and shall not. In the first sentence, there is the use full form of shall not. In the second sentence, there is the use of short form of या weak form of shall not. We shall not watch markhors in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa when we visit it. We shan't watch markhors in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa when we visit it. In this sentence, there is a full form of will not, and in this sentence there is a weak form of will not and we pronounce it won't. Haris will not write an essay on the national animal. Haris won't write an essay on the national animal. स्टूडेंट, इसी तरह आपने रिमेनिंग सेंटेंसेस को रीच करना है. नेक्स्ट, Make 2 sentences using the weak forms of will not and shall not in your notebook. Students, आपने will not और shall not की weak form को use करते हुए 2 sentences make करने हैं. Students, read your page and make sentences by using will not and shall not. I shall not eat pizza. I shan't eat pizza. We shall not play cricket. We shan't play cricket. He will not catch the ball. He won't catch the ball. Sarah will not go to Lahore. Sarah won't go to Lahore. Dear student, now we discuss Act 2, Learning to Speak. Read and practice the given dialogue. Students, do you know about what is dialogue? The conversation between 2 or more than 2 persons are called dialogue. This dialogue is between Haris and Mohsin. Haris: Assalamu alaikum Mohsin, how are you? Mohsin: Walaikum assalam. Haris: I am fine, thank you. What about you? Haris: I am also fine. Where are you going? Mohsin: I am going to a book shop to buy a few books on history. Haris: That's good. Why do you need these books? Mohsin: I need to submit a project on famous personality in history. Haris: Last year I also worked on this project. I can help you out. Moreover, I have books at home on this topic. You can borrow them for me. Mohsin: That's great news. I will take your help. But where are you going? Haris: My grandmother is not feeling well. I am going to get medicine for her. Mohsin: Oh, sad to know. Your grandmother is ill. Don't worry, inshallah, she will be fine. Haris: Inshallah, see you soon. Student, this dialogue is between 2 friends and they talk about to make a project on famous personality in history. And Haris says that I help you in this project because I have already made this project. And also said that you don't need to buy new books on history. I have already purchased these. You can borrow these books from me. Dear student, the discussion of Unit 12, Part 1 completed. Read the whole lesson carefully and do the written practice of dictation words and learn the question answer and do the written practice of question answer. We will discuss the remaining activities of Unit 12 in Part 2. Take care and Allah Hafiz.